For Joker, historically, he is now only chasing legends. And the only way to catch legends is to do legendary things. They needed a legendary, not necessarily series, but, sequence of games from Joker to get past this team, beat a 68-win team, and they didn't get it. And so I think Joker right now, before we show the graphic, is kind of capped at where, so he is, for me, in a tier outside of that top 12 with Dr. J and Moses, and for more contemporary, he's higher than, but in the same tier as Giannis, Durant, those group of guys. The 12 guys ahead of him, and we can argue about the order, but I think we'd all agree on who the 12 are. We can show it to you. This is how many conference finals and NBA finals games they played. So Akeem is, I guess, the outlier at only 39. Steph is still playing, obviously, but 66 is the second lowest. Then everyone else is in the 70s, 80s, or well over 100. Joker's at 14. For context, Giannis is at 15. Though, the only way he can crack that group is either a bunch of super deep runs, but really what he needs, because the other thing this group has is all of them have at least 2, and if not 3. And so I think we're probably going to look back and say that, from 2019 to 2025, they should have won more than one, but they, in 19, they lost a tough game 7. They wouldn't have won anyway. The 20's the bubble. Jamal Murray gets hurt. They win their title. And last year, I think it's a weird spot for Jokic because he has so much of his prime left. But I don't think there's anything he can do short of consistent deep playoff runs or championship to move up any higher. I think he's I think he's reached the ceiling a one-ring player can reach. And I mean, even though I'm not a count the rings guy, it's not that they're totally irrelevant. And when you look at it, those other guys lived in May and June in the postseason, and he just hasn't. Now, I'm not putting it on him, but I just think that's the reality.